different setup today. Today it is creating with Chrystale quarantine. I got a different background. Anyway, the reason for this is because we're not cooking today. But oh, happy Earth Day. This is why we got a little different setup. We're out here in my little mud room sanctuary where I create things and try little crafts. So I'm not going to put on an apron today. Today I'm going to put on me a good old tool belt. Yes, I got this tool belt when I was on Ayala Fix My Life. She gave us these, and I think this was the best thing for me. She said to use your tools, right? And this tool belt, I just love it because it go to when my waist is little and it go to when my waist is big. All right, so since it's Earth Day today, I'm going to show y'all some little natural earth saving tips. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, some things that I think are good for the earth. Okay, let's start with when we have little vegetables and we cut off the bad part, or what you consider the bad part, stuff that we don't eat and use. I usually put that in a little baggie and I just freeze it. And then you can actually make your own vegetable broth if you throw this stuff over into a pot with some salt, some garlic, and just let it boil, like the cabbage and peppers and celery and pieces of things like that. Then you can go and you can make your own vegetable broth. And then if you don't want to do that, you can also keep it and you can compost with it, all right? So I keep those things. I'm trying to get better about recycling, you guys, because I'm not the greatest and I want to be better, because if stuff gets laying around and stuff, I get aggravated. I'll be like, this gotta get out of here. It's been here too long. So I end up just throwing it in the garbage. And I just don't want to be that person, especially when we're faced with this pandemic, okay? So we want to know how to use things that we have and be not as wasteful as we've been as a culture. Okay, now this is a green onion. And as you can see, it's wilted, it's getting yucky. Yeah, I'm not going to eat that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. You can even do this when they're good, because I do it when they're good. You cut it down. Cut all that yuckiness off, and you keep this part of the green onion, because really that's a root there at the bottom. And then you could just put this in a little bit of potting soil. I mean, any little thing. Like I had about 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to show you what it does. But you could, shoot, this is an old candle that burned out, right? If I clean that out, put a little bit of potting soil in there, and put this little onion in there like that, where it wasn't, not just, don't blend it to where the dirt is over the top, but just where it's sticking out a little bit. And water it. I'm going to show you what you're going to get. Look at that. All of these are from onion that I used, and I just planted it, and then it regrew for me, right? Isn't that a nifty little trick? Nifty tifty? Yes, baby. All right, let's move on. Avocado. I love avocado. Avocado. So you get these avocado seeds. I learned this from a lady. Anyway, that's a long story. Anywho, avocado seed. So when you have an avocado and you cut it and you get the seed out of there, if you get this seed out of there, right, and you just wash that seed off. So that's a seed. I've already put my little toothpicks and stuff in there. Wash the seed off, get all of the avocado off there, and then you put it big side down. This is, again, something recycled, a jar that something came in, probably some jelly. No, please pass the jelly. But fill it up with water, and then you stick toothpicks into your avocado seed, right, like that. And then just drop that down into your jar, okay? Drop it down into your jar, and so make sure that it always has water that's touching it. Okay, now, these are the levels it's gonna go through, okay? So, it's gonna open up a little bit, right, like that. You're gonna start seeing that skin cracking on it. The bottom will start opening a little bit on it, okay, like so, okay, and then it'll go into, ouch, I almost stuck me. Then it starts opening up on the top. You can see that. Oh man, my damn toothpick. But anyway, so it start opening up on the top, and that's when it's about to sprout. Now, sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you boys and girls, sometimes you get a dud, and it just doesn't happen. But avocado takes so long to sprout, So don't get impatient. Put it somewhere that you can see it every day so you can remember to put water in it. But don't put it somewhere where you just like, oh, this is going to grow and be pretty, because it's going to be ugly. It's going to be looking like you're doing some experiments. Put it so out of sight, but not out of mind, okay? So you can make sure it has water. And then when it does sprout, look at that. See? And then they start getting them roots at the bottom. See how that is in the jar? But then it sprouts. And then when it gets, it's going to get a little bit bigger than this. This takes about 6 to 8 weeks. I'm going to tell y'all. So patience with the avocado plant, honey, teaches you patience. Now, I got one to this level before, and then I planted it and I potted it. And I don't know what I did wrong, y'all, but it died. I was so sad because it takes so long to get them to this level. So that's why I'm doing a few this time. So when I plant this one, hopefully I have success. But if not, then I could try again, like Alita. My Alexa isn't out here, so I can't play no music. But, okay, and so my last tip for Earth Day, coffee grounds. I love me some coffee. I did a live post about my iced coffee, but I love coffee. Coffee gets me going. I don't want to hear that about how bad it is for you, all that, okay? I don't want to hear it, honey. You drink too much water, you'll drown. But anyway, use coffee grounds. This gets a great fertilizer in your garden. It also helps keep pests away if you sprinkle it in your yard. And this is a real secret honey. You can rub coffee grounds on you for cellulite. It helps to reduce the appearance of cellulite, and it works. Now, it's messy as hell, which is why I still have the dimple booty. But regardless of how much coffee I drink, because it's messy and I don't really like to clean it up. But if you have the patience, or if you have a housekeeper, then you can use coffee grounds to get your river in right. All right, those are some tips on Earth Day. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved hanging out with y'all. YouTube channel, boom, get it. Creating, crafting, cooking, just counting down this quarantine with Chris. Stallions, thank you for joining me. See you next time. I think I'll show y'all my little vision board I got up here. We got vision boards up here and just some stuff going on. My neighbors say this is where I practice voodoo. The people. This is my cute little cheap jumpsuit I ordered offline, but I can't wear it out nowhere because I'm scared it might rip. I wonder what is Amazon and Walmart gonna do when they run out of things from China that they can send to us. What we gonna do then, y'all? Maybe that's something we'll talk about. Bye.